So anyway, all right. Now we're getting all these. Evidently, these people are all nice people. You know, there's naughty or nice. Now suppose we get like a bad person, okay? Because Monica's always telling me that I was brainwashed as a child with the Bible. You see, so of course I see my life built upon the Bible's vision. I see filtered through the Bible. Okay. Now, the Bible says, okay, there's good people and there's bad people, and God has infinite wisdom to keep the good people good. You make sure of that by telling them that if you don't, you know, bad things will happen to you afterwards. You
God doesn't say that.
Is there a hell? Is there a hell? Is there a hell?
Religions say that. God doesn't say that.
Well, does God say there's a hell?
It's one that you create for yourself.
Uh-oh, okay, so now, okay, I've been a naughty person. Say Hitler, okay, he killed 1 million Jews, all right? All sort of thing. Now, is he going to be up in La La Land fishing off a boat after he did all those bad things? Like, what's the scoop with him?
I think it's a personal belief. What do you believe is going to happen to Hitler? What do you believe happened to him? I can't imagine.
No, wait a minute. What I believe will happen to him, or what he believes will happen to him?
Both. See, what you believe will happen to him is, again, your belief. It's your reality. What he believes is happening to him. Does he believe he was really a bad person?
No.
Does he believe he needs to be punished?
No, no. If he
or does he believe that he should live a wonderful life? What does he believe?
So if he thinks he was a good guy, but he really thought that German race was supposed to Aryan race and killing these Jews was a good thing, like he would get rid of a disease, he could be in a nice, beautiful home where I was a good boy because, you know, I thought I was a good boy doing this stuff. So he gets rewarded for that.
But here's the thing.
I haven't really connected with Hitler, to be honest.
But I'm saying,
to know what he's doing.
Do you ever connect with any of the?
I actually don't want to connect with negative energies like that.
Right, I understand that.
Me or in me, so I don't.
How about I want to talk to Einstein?
Right.
If you want to talk to Einstein,
can I say Einstein, or do I get his answering machine? Sorry,
well,
you know.
Hey, you got me.
Well, you know what's really funny is, and I don't want to give out any names, but I had a reading with someone recently who was connecting with John Lennon. And it was a wonderful, wonderful energy, and she just wanted to know if it was real, if she was really connecting with him.
Right, was she?
Yeah, because I was getting him too. And it's funny, he appeared to me in this white suit with white shoes and long hair like Jesus.
I saw him in a movie, yeah.
And she said to me, that's the picture, I guess, where they're walking across that road.
Yeah.
And that's how he appeared to me. And the feeling he gave me was almost like Jesus, very peaceful, very full of calm, very full of love. And he just kept saying to me, love all, love all. That's the message, love all. It's simple. It's simple. It's what he kept saying to me, love all. So that is one, I guess you could say, celebrity that we connected with. Yeah.
But we have a life review. So one meeting spoke about life review.
I believe we do have a life review. I believe that. I believe that.
Is that for learning purposes or for punishment purposes?
Oh, it's always for learning. There's no punishment. It's all for learning.
There's no punishment in heaven? In hell?
I don't believe that there's actual punishment.
Really?
You know, you may believe you need to be punished for something. That's a belief. It's not something that, I don't think it's something you need. You need lessons. You need to understand. You need compassion. If you can understand things, why does there need to be punishment in any way? You need to learn. You need to understand. Understanding needs to come in.
Why didn't I decide to come back as John Lennon instead of me? I mean, if I was given the choice to come back as John Lennon or me, I think I would have chose John Lennon.
But why did you choose you?
I can't for the life of me figure that one out.
I don't know why you chose that.
Neither do I.
That's
why I'm asking the question.
It wasn't my contract, it's yours.
And do we pick our own looks? Do we say, look, what are you going to look? Do we know what we're going to look like?
They say, people say, I don't know who it is, but I've heard this, that you do choose how you want to look, what family you want to be. Now, what I'm hearing from readings that I go through, the people who have crossed over are telling me is that we are in our own families. Like, I have my own family. Right. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of my clans.
Tribes or something, right.
Sort of tribes, yeah. Right. We have a lot of them. And we decide to come back. We stay within those family realms because we learn our lessons in those families. So you might come back as mother, daughter. You might come back as brother, sister. You might come back as husband, wife. But you're staying within that whole, this is your clan, this is your family. I can't cross over. Within that. When you cross over, you're still there together.
But I can't cross over clans. Because they say Lennon was in another clan. I can't say, oh, I'll go to that clan because John Lennon's that clan. You know what I'm saying?
I don't really know that. All I know is that everyone does, what I'm hearing from the people who have crossed over is we are part of the family. I mean, you are part of a whole. Each clan is part of a whole bigger family.
Right,
so there's much more to this than you're thinking. Yes, it's much more. So you could probably cross over to John Lennon's family if you wanted to. if that's your choice, if that's what you wanted to do. But what I'm getting is most families usually stay within their own, for healing, for learning, for lessons.
It's the main purpose. I mean, do we finally reach it like we pass and make the grade? Like, what do we just do it forever? We all we do is learn and learn and learn. Like, don't we get anywhere?
Rex, who would you like to come back as?
For some, there are more lessons than others.
I have to think about that one.
And maybe once you do aspire, maybe you come back to help others instead of helping yourself.
I mean, it seems like we're learning, but like, for what? Okay, we know. Okay, big deal. Okay, I learned that. Well, so who cares? I mean, so what? Next, you know.
He just thinks everything should have been perfect and stayed perfect.
But if it's not perfect, then okay, you know it.
Well,
but
suppose
it's still not perfect.
When we reach perfection, then what?
Then you come to help someone else.
Let's talk about it then. But we're not going to get there. There's always something to learn.
There's billions of people. There's you come to help someone.
And why don't we remember? Like, I don't know. How can we learn if we don't remember? I don't remember. If I came back before 100 years ago, I don't remember. So I can make the same mistakes.
You could make the same mistake, and that is also something that this is part of free will. This is from what I gather, from what I get from the people that are crossed over is you are not supposed to remember when you come back. If you knew all of your past lives, you'd go right to it and you'd fix it right away.
Bingo!
But
What's
you're not
wrong?
really fixing it. You're not learning the lesson. You need to experience that lesson. So if you did the same things that you did in the last lifetime, but now I'm changing one thing, now I'm just going to behave in a different way, or I'm going to be a better person this time, even though I had the same set of circumstances from my past, then that makes you a better person. But if you just come and say, oh, I'm just going to fix this real quick, I'm going to say this, and then it's going to be okay, that's not really learning a lesson. That's cheating. At least that's what I.
Well, I can see your point there, but it certainly would eliminate a lot of rigmarole in between.
But life is an experience, and
it's the journey.
It's the journey, and it can be fun as well. It doesn't need to be something that's difficult. It could be a fun life. You create your life.
During the Camp Frost Parade.
That's right.
So you can create something that's wonderful.
I'm trying, but everybody keeps getting in my way.
So are they all still here? Is this room crowded with?
It seems to me.
I feel very packed, very crowded.
It seems to me we're just entertainment for God. Because imagine, look, you're God, right? You got everything. You don't need anything. I mean, you're God. You got everything. You don't need anything. So, like, why, why create all this? It seems like he just needs TV. If they gave him cable, he wouldn't need us. You know what I'm saying? Just watch cable.
But would you be happy with cable, or would you be happy with?
Well, I'm saying we're entertainment for God. Is what I'm saying.
I don't know if it's entertainment.
We're live entertainment. We're a stage show.
We're family. We're not entertainment. We're family.
You know, you have a bad attitude.
But it seems to me that's really what all we are.
Well, you're God's, God's children. If you're all God's children, God is your Father.
Why would God have His Son born in a damn stable and wind up nailed to a tree?
Again, that
was a lesson. You did not need to be born into royalty to be a great man or a great person. You could come from simple beginnings and still aspire to something great.
But it seems in this
relationship,
Rex,